Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be giving you the rundown of my Lego Warden model that I will be ordering the parts for and building in a video coming out. Going from the ground up, I will show you all the different parts and let's just get right into it. Starting with the feet, this was a relatively easy part to do because I only had to do it once. Now, the textures for the dots, I'm not going to get exactly right. I wouldn't do that, just in general. And the spine up here, this is probably the hardest part for anything that's not the head. But I think the feet came out really good, and just the legs in general. I did have a 3D model of the Warden pulled up to use for reference. But I did have to get a little bit creative because some of the colors on the Warden don't exist in Lego. But I did use dark gray here for the sort of the lighter shades of whatever this color is. But most of the other colors I was able to find good substitutes for. And I only had to do this once. I finished one leg, and there's a copy and paste feature since both the legs are kind of identical. But yeah, this thing's hollow. I tried to cut down the price because I'm not very rich or have money. But I think the feet overall came out really good. Now let's get on to the arms. The arms were by far the most annoying part to do with these bone bits here. The rest of the arm was pretty straightforward, just purple dots. But the arms are definitely one of my favorite parts other than the actual spinal cord right here. And I think the arms actually came out pretty much spot on. I'm not sure, but you'll see the arms are a 10 by 10 plate. I use that because it's actually pretty accurate to the scale. Not like minifigure scale or anything, but it's good for this model. I'm glad they make that piece. Now, onto the body. I'm not going to cut here because I'm kind of just already there. The body is one of my favorite parts. The rib cage here came out just perfectly. And it is just incredible. Now, I'm going to say here that when I was building this, I figured out that one brick and 2 plates is actually equal to a perfect square. So that's what I used to make most of this, just in different colors. And it was just a really just easy way to not have to do all kinds of measurements and all. Now the spinal cord, this is a really detailed bit, so I had to get this right. These 3 bottom bits are not very accurate, but you won't really be noticing that. Now, again, not much to say here. I did just have a 3D model of the Warden pulled up, so I don't know. Let's just get right onto the head, where most of the detail was added and made it actually look like the Warden. The ear bits, I did again just copy and paste. I did have to use the light gray color, but I think they turned out really good. Not much to say for the back, just hair and dots. But the mouth, this was a really, really difficult part. You'll see that it's not exactly identical on the model, but I had to do that here because I don't like when things aren't identical or just symmetrical. But the hair, or the whatever you want to call it, it turned out, I think, really well. I plated it off and everything. And I wanted to get as close to the original model as possible. So you see here that the head is at an overhang by like a pixel. So that was just something I did just to get it a little bit more accurate. I'm not sure how tall this build is going to be. It's going to be really tall though. But I'll see when this video comes out. Goodbye. Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be giving you the rundown of my Lego Warden model that I will be ordering the parts for and building in a video coming out. Going from the ground up, I will show you all the different parts.